Welcome to Minecraft Made Easy, and today I'm here to show you how to find and loot end cities in 2024. This method finds 100% of the end cities in your world and explains the most efficient and safe methods to obtain powerful items from this structure quickly without any shulkers getting in your way. I've made multiple tutorials in the past like this one about nether fortresses and diamonds, each with over 10,000 views and highly effective strategies, and this one may be the most fascinating of all. You'll have Protection 4 Mending Diamond Armor, a Sharpness 4 Diamond Sword, a Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 Diamond Pickaxe, and one of the rarest items in the game, the Elytra, in minutes. Here's how to find end cities in 2024. Before I get to the perfect strategy, I have to explain some basic information. End cities generate on the outer end islands. These are located 1,000 blocks away from where you spawn in the end. To get to the outer end islands, you can defeat the Ender Dragon and you'll see an end gateway with a mysterious portal that you can use an Ender Pearl to get through. This will place you in the outer end islands where end cities could generate. One final piece of information before the epic strategy. There are 4 biomes that you can find in the outer end islands. There's the end highlands where the coarse fruit plants grow, the end midlands where those don't grow, the end barrens which is the side of each large end island, and then the majority of the end is the small end islands biome, which has nothing but small end islands above the visible empty void. End cities can only generate in the end highlands and end midlands biomes. Now for the perfect strategy. End cities are generated on a predictable grid based on coordinates. The end dimension can be divided into 320 block by 320 block areas. For the closest 1,000 block radius to where you enter the end, this doesn't matter too much because that area is entirely void. Once you get to the outer end islands though, you can strategically check each area for an end city. My end gateway that I ender pearled through placed me at X coordinate 1083 as shown in the top left corner of my screen, and Z coordinate 16. What you want to do is go to any set of X and Z coordinates that are multiples of 320 and then add 64 to each value because end cities can only generate in the 128 blocks closest to the edge of the 320 by 320 block area. The closest spot that works for me is X coordinate 1024, Z coordinate 64. I calculated this with 320 times 3 plus 64 equals 1024, and then 320 times 0 plus 64 equals 64. There's no end city at this set of coordinates, and that's because the game attempted to generate it in the small end islands biome, a biome that end cities can't generate in. So you're looking for a set of coordinates that matches the formula 320 times any number represented by n plus 64 that's in either the end highlands biome or the end midlands. The coordinate set 1024, 385 is also in the small end islands, so the end city that attempted to generate here also wasn't able to. The majority of regions will look like this without any end cities, and that's why it's better to stay near larger islands in the end. The next set of coordinates I checked, 1024, negative 256, is an end highlands biome, and there's your end city that generated successfully this time. Another coordinate set that works for me is 1344, negative 576. Even though I'm in a small end islands biome, the end city attempted successfully to generate in the end highlands about 50 blocks away, still within the region it can generate in. End cities try to generate every 320 blocks within a small area, but they only successfully generate when the biome is an end highlands or an end midlands, which is why you don't see end cities every 320 blocks. Even still, using the formula 320 times n plus 64 is by far the most efficient way to find these structures in 2024. Now I'll explain how to loot the end cities in 2024 with strategies that keep you safe from the shulkers and are efficient so you can loot the end cities quickly. There are 3 different loot rooms that you can find in the end cities. These are the giant cylinder tower rooms, the 3-story room that gets larger with each floor, and the most obvious, the end ship. Here's how to loot each room efficiently and effectively. Here's how to loot the room that looks like a giant cylindrical tower. The 2 chests in this room are located at the very top of this room in a corner. The corner you're looking for is in the front left side of the room that generated below it. Most often, the room below the cylinder room is the starter room. Here I am in creative mode using sides of the starting room to determine which corner the chest will be at within the cylinder room. Once you figure out which corner it's in, go to the spot that creates symmetry with both sides. Then build straight up, mine the one and only block above you, and you have 2 easy chests. For the 3-story room, there's not much to say because you're already high up in the end city, so I'd suggest for this room, make a run for it to the other side, mine through the wall, build up to the chest, and then look through the stained glass to find the chest, and mine the block immediately next to the chest. That way, you can open the chest without worrying about anything else in the room. Now it's time to discuss looting the end ship, the storage room that holds the extremely rare and valuable Elytra. The best way to loot this room is to come from the bottom. From down below, you'll want to line yourself up as best you can with the row of single blocks at the front of the ship. Then you can build up to the area of the ship. The Y level you want to get to is the highest Y level directly below the dragon egg, where the structure contains 2 blocks placed directly on top of each other with no horizontal change. Then go over to the side 1 block, and the first block you hit at head level, once you mine it, a chest will appear. From this point, you can hit the shulker with the perfect angle, and once it's gone, the other chest and the Elytra are all yours. That's how you find and loot end cities in Minecraft in 2024. As a reminder from earlier in the video, remember to use the coordinate formula 320 times n plus 64 to find the perfect coordinates that end cities can generate at. There you have it, end cities just became a whole lot easier to use. If this helps you out, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I respond to every comment, and all 3 of these things will allow me to make Minecraft easy for many more curious Minecraft players in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.